Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers and panning fanatics. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting my intro for my 30 by 30 eyeshadow edition. Now you might be saying 30 by 30, oh you're going to be doing this for 10 years. No, I am turning 30 by the end of 2020. My birthday will be December 28th. It is. Alright, now I wanted to tell you why I wanted to do this project. First and foremost, I think 30 by 30 is fun, and also I saw Sarah from GlowShiner, she did 25 by 25. I'll link Sarah down below. I highly recommend her. I absolutely love her. She panned 25 items in her collection by the time she turned 25, and I thought that was so much fun. So I wanted to do my own little spin-off on it, not only do my makeup slash skincare edition, but also do a eyeshadow edition, because there's this project called 101 Eyeshadows by like the end of 2020, and I was like, if they can pan 101 eyeshadows in 15 months, who's to say I can't pan 30 eyeshadows in a year, right? And that means I would have to pan 5 eyeshadows every 2 months, and I feel like I could do that. And I've been planning this about 2 months, 3 months I'd say, and I feel like I have a well-rounded idea of how I'm going to do this. So let's go ahead and get started. So, first and foremost, I wanted to go ahead and get a Pan That Palette eyeshadow palette. Pan That Palette palette. And I wanted to go with something easy because, granted, 30 might not be as many, but it's still a little overwhelming in my eyes, considering I have not panned 30 eyeshadows in the year that I have been panning. So I want to go ahead and start with something easy, which was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. We all know what she looks like on the inside. This was actually gifted to me by my friend Debbie. I will also link her down below. She's just an amazing, wonderful, and sweet person. I highly recommend you going to watch her. This was one of the surprises she put in my box, and it made my heart so full because I told her I'd never used the formula, and she just put it in my box, and that's just a wonderful and amazing friend, and I'm so blessed to have her. But this will be in there for sure. So there is 14 eyeshadows right now. I am planning in my head that I am going to hit pan in all of them. Now when I say 30 by 30, I'm not going to try and empty these pans. I'm just trying to hit pan. Alright, so this is 14 of the 30 altogether. Now, let's go ahead, and it's kind of a little surprise for you guys each month that I'm giving to you, but it's really for me. Alright, I chose 12 Super Shock shadows to use, one per month, every month throughout the year. And I would try to hit pan on every single one of them. Granted, I know it's really easy to hit pan on, but again, I'm just trying to give myself a little push, a little motivation, just in case I find that this is not as easy as everybody says. Just in case. But the first month that I'm going to go into, January, I'm going to be using this Super Shock shadow, the satin formula, in Bubbly. It's this light pink right here. It's super gorgeous, just super glittery, and I've technically already hit pan and I smushed it all back together, but I'm hoping to use these a certain number of times. So technically I already hit pan on it, so I'll ask myself to use it 10 more times, maybe. If I don't reach it, it's fine. As long as I hit pan, I don't care. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you next month so you kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. So, Bubbly was for January, and February is this Super Shock Pressed Pigment in the shade Slave to Pink. I just read on there that it says it's not for eye area. Oh well. I use it there. So, and this is the Slave to Pink. I think that would be a beautiful, just awesome, 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 awesome shade to wear in February. Now, you might be asking, like, are you really going to use this palette with all of these? No. Yes and no. Hear me out, though. I'm going to be adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more palettes to this. Now, granted, I'm not going to hit pan on every single shade in those 5 palettes, but I am hoping to hit pan in a few of them. Right. Okay, let's start with the smallest. This is my Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette. Now, I've already hit pan in this bottom right shade. I am hoping to hit pan up here in this top left shade. And I'm hoping to hit pan on it before the end of, let's say my goal date is January 28th when the next, or update number 1 comes. I'm hoping to pan that by then, because that's the only shade I'm planning to pan. So, yes. So that will be, if I have 14 in the ABH, 12 Super Shock shadows, that will be 27 right there. So, that one is done. Alright, so those are the only 2 that I'm really trying to hit pan on. Is this bubbly shade and this one. Whichever one comes next, I'm okay with. Like I said, for me, being able to hit pan in 30 eyeshadows, I have to hit pan in 5 of them every 2 months. So 2 months 5, 2 months 5, 2 months 5. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah. Oh, it's going to be a doozy. So hopefully I'm just going to only hit pan in those 2, and I'll just work on other things. So, another thing I'm going to try to work on is this Makeup Revolution London Fierce as Fire palette. Now, this is a dupe for the Modern Renaissance. I used this before Debbie gave me this lovely palette. So, I want to show you how it is a dupe of theirs if you want to buy it. I don't know if it's available. I'll say down here if it is. But if you do have this palette and you wanted this palette, you already have it. You're good. This, I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. This color right here is a dupe for Love Letter right here. This color right here has shimmer and sparkle in it, while Real Gar doesn't, but you can blend this to be a matte shade. So, there you go. You have a shade for that. This one right here is a dupe for Venetian Red. They both have shimmer in them. So, yeah. This one right here, I think this is supposed to be a dupe for Bon Fresco, whatever it is. But this is a little more warm tone than Bon Fresco. Next one, this one is a dupe for this shade right here called Raw Sienna, right here. These 2. And then this one right here, there is no dupe for this. Like, I don't know where they were going with that, but that's okay. I don't have to know. This one right here, I feel like is Vermeer right here. And then this one right here is Burnt Orange, right? Yeah, Burnt Orange for that one. And then I feel like this deep brown shade right here is trying to be Antique Bronze. And then this gold shade is Primavera. And this pink, I think it's just a blush. I scraped out the white in here. I needed it to franken the highlight. I franken a lot of things. So, out of this bottom palette right here, I would love to hit pan in these first 2 top mattes right here. I don't know when. This top one right here, I feel like if I use it twice, it's going to hit pan, but then again, I this does not give me any indication as to how deep these pans are. You know, because these could be deeper, this could be more shallow, I have no idea. But I'm hoping within the next month or two, I will hit pan on those two. So that was what? 27, 28, 29. Now, number 30. It's going to be like a mixture of these because I don't know where they're going to come from. Yeah. First and foremost, I do want to hit pan in this BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. I have the real big feeling that I'm going to hit pan in this one right here. Now, if you guys have been following my project pans, I have been using up this foundation mix. I could not be using it on my face because it breaks me out, but on my eyes. And I wanted kind of shade to set it. And I've been using this shade only because, like I said, I want to hit more pan. Again, I franken the highlight. Don't you worry about it. I do that a lot, okay? The only other shade that I would want to hit pan on is, I number them. So this is number 8 and this is number 11. These two would be the ones I would want to hit pan on the most out of here. Yeah. And I feel like I could hit pan the quickest and easiest in those two. I'm hoping to use a lot more of this. Like, let's say it takes me 2 days to hit pan on 3 shades. I would use the palettes that I have out to hopefully hit more pan on. I hope that makes sense. Like, the more I use things, the better. And if I have collabs and I don't use these palettes, I'm okay with that. I'm okay because hopefully I have enough gimme products or gimme shades in here that I will hit pan. Hopefully. So, Carly Bible. She's also a contender. Now, these last 2 palettes, because remember I said I had 5, these last 2, they're going to be together forever. Also, I need one of them for my Super Shock shadows. So, these 2 right here. Now, if you watched my Hallow Out by Halloween that was created by my dear, sweet, beautiful friend Nat, you will have seen that I hit pan on 9 out of the 11 shades that I chose for this palette. Also, I hit another pan in my Inside Out project pan from my friend Steph, who created that. I will link them both down below. Again, I'm mentioning these people because they're just so amazing and I highly recommend you watching them. But look at all this. Look at all that pan. You just see all this. This is pan porn, okay? This is what we call pan porn, okay? So, also, this was given to me by my friend Laura. I already said I would link her down below, I hope. But yes, she will be linked down below. Do you see all that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 10, 10. 10, 10. Did you guys ever watch that? 10, 10. Oh, you guys probably never watched that, but I would love to hit pan on a lot of these shades. I would love to hit pan in this hollow shade right here, in Electric, Pop, and Chic. So 4 shades out of here. My goal is to hit pan in 30 eyeshadows, but if I hit more, you know I'm going to be celebrating. But that is the goal for now. I don't know exactly what I want to hit pan on first or immediately, but I've been working on this pop shade again in my Inside Out project pan. I do have it in my crease and on my lid today. I was hoping that I would hit pan hopefully sooner rather than later, but but okay, I did mention that I was going to bring in this one with this one because they're buddy palettes, but opening things in one hand, hard. These 2 are meant for each other, okay? If you have this one, get this one. I'm not kidding, not kidding. And let me show you why. So, I'm going to be swatching this shade called Hollow right here. It's this light shimmery blue. Beautiful, wonderful. I'm going to put it on my hand right there so you can see it. I hope you can. Okay, so I really want to pan this shade with it. Right here. This one right there. Because beautiful. Do you just see how beautiful those two are together? Like, match made in heaven. Yes? Also, I said that I want to hit pan in electric right there. Let's swatch that. Also put that on the back of my hand right next to those two. Right there. A match made in heaven for this is this shade right here, right there. If you guys have these two palettes together, I swear, I'm going to be doing a lot of these looks. Aren't those two beautiful together? Oh, match made in heaven. Okay, also, I said I wanted to do pop. Pop right there. And then let's go with this deep purple right there. Isn't that just a match made in heaven? Right there. Oh, yes. Yes. I can guarantee you guys right now that I am going to be sick of neutral shades, all the modern renaissance beautifulness that makes me feel like I should get a job. I'm going to college, okay? I'm a full-time student. I don't need one. But this, by far, is going to help me the most with my Super Shock shadows. You guys already saw this shade, the February Slave for Pink. Do you guys see that it's going to help me with it? And can you imagine what other colors I have? I have blues, I have purples, I have coppers, I have greens. I got all kinds of shades, and I feel like this would help me the most. And plus, this isn't very pigmented. You have to really build it up, which is perfect for a project painter like me because, hello, build it up. This is actually one of my first palettes. This and Curly Bible. One of my first two palettes right here. I think I remember even going to Walmart to buy this. So, and plus, it is very full of pan. Not full, but I hope to see it just expand and hopefully get at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pans out of here. 5. I already have 5 in here, but it's 16. So, wish me luck. But that's my plan and my goal for this. I'm hoping to get a lot out of here and a lot out of here. I didn't tell you what I plan to do with this shade Chic, but that's only because I plan on putting it all over my lid and crease and going to school, and hopefully that'll be used up in a month. But I think I am set for 30 eyeshadows. What do you guys think? I think I'm pretty set. I think I can do this. And no, it's not I think I can do this. I can do this. And I need all the encouragement and all the hope and you to basically hold my hand through the entire process. So, please subscribe if you are new. Give this video a thumbs up. Tell me that you're excited because it makes me excited that you're excited and we can be excited together. I am so excited to be going through this and doing this and just to see where it takes me. And I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic day. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.